Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to hop into the SCR Majin Vegeta and AGL Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku EZ8. We are on stage 100. I don't know what the limit is going to be to, like, you know, as far as we can get in this stage, but even at stage 100, it's like they're just not really able to do much to us. Like, the Super Saiyan 2 category is so strong. And in particular, the units are so good for this particular stage that I don't know. I feel like we could get really high in this. Now, I think, you know, of like normal EZAs, I think the AGL Broly EZA is probably still the furthest you can get, just because of the power of LR Gohan and Goten, right? But, you know, LR Gohan and Goten, they're the second best unit in the game. Whereas Kale and Khalifa, they're the best unit in the game. So I do wonder if, you know, because of their presence here, that would really allow us to get far. And then, you know, we have AGL LR Gohan on the team too. You know, I consider AGL LR Gohan, you know, somewhere like top 5. So you have two of the most broken and two of the best defensive units in the game on this Super Saiyan category, the Super Saiyan 2 category team, and like really ready to go for this stage, right? Now, obviously, we have two different types that we have to worry about. But unlike the Blue Vegeta and EZA Rage Trunks EZA, where they have type coverage, right? Like, you know, you'll have int units for Blue Vegeta, but then Trunks, you know, is going to be able to have type advantage on you. That doesn't happen here. And then some of these units are just so freaking powerful. Because I don't have to worry yet, I'll just go ahead and put Majin Vegeta, or, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta right there in that first slot. Like, whatever, we're good. This unit, the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and the Goku, they are, okay, so he is actually getting close to taking damage there. There he took triple digits. And then, of course, remember, his defense does go up after he super attacks right there. So now he'll take double digits if the Majin Vegeta attacked him here. But then the other thing, too, is that we have the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who we can rock on this team. Now, he, of course, heals just a tremendous amount of health. 10,000 HP per orb. But then on top of that, he's also creating AGL orbs, which, you know, you combine that either with himself, and he's healing thousands and thousands and thousands of HP, or you can go ahead and combine that with AGL LR Gohan or Kale and Khalifa, and then they will heal thousands and thousands of HP, right? Because, you know, Gohan builds defense every turn. Gohan builds defense when he super attacks. You know, Kale and Khalifa build defense when they super attack and they're dodging and all that. So, like, you know, with all these high defensive stats, all these AGL orbs around, you're going to be healing up a lot. Now, typically what I do is I do aim... I'm going to do this. I do aim to get rid of Goku first. The reason I do that is because, obviously, Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku, you know, he gets more defense and more attack per orb if there's a Vegeta family category ally around, or enemy around. So, by focusing on Goku... first, we're keeping, we're keeping Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku better for longer, because, you know, especially if you're getting AGL orbs, that's going to be very impactful for him, you know, getting all that extra defense, right? Because he's healing two different ways with AGL orbs. One from his passive, the 10,000 HP per orb, and then also just having a high defensive stat and getting all those AGL orbs. That also gives him HP regeneration. So you're able to heal just a disgusting amount with him. I have found as well that it's much better for us if this Vegeta does not transform, because, you know, just the way that this event goes, you know, and we have basically an all prepared for battle team right here, outside of transforming Goku when he gets to the Super Saiyan 3 phase, which isn't that common. Well, I guess actually lately I have seen it, like, you know, because now Goku and Vegeta both have so much health that we usually are actually able to get to, like, you know, basically Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but I have not seen transforming Goku transform into God Goku yet, going through these ECA stages. And, I mean, here's the thing, too, as you guys can see, look at this, we're about to hit 5 minutes deep. We've been in this already, and we're still in the first, like, stage. So this is a very long EZA to get through, but the units are just so good for this EZA that, again, I would have to imagine I'll be able to get past stage 200 probably. Because, you know, that other EZA, I think the father-son Galacon one, I think I'm only on, like, stage 119 or something like that. Like, I think we could check, because that one is permanently available, right? let's see. So there, I am at stage 116. So, you know, that one is super, super tough. We need stronger Int and STR Realm of Gods units for that one. Potentially, if we would have, like, I think it's a possibility that the Tech God Goku and the STR God Vegeta could EZA with the 5-year anniversary, and then that would be very, very big. Okay, so this is pretty bad. We're not able to get the 3 orbs with Majin Vegeta, or Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, I guess I should say. But I guess it's not really so bad. Yeah, okay, so I'll do this. Boom. Just get Gohan a super attack, and then make sure that Vegeta can get his 3 orbs, right? Super important to get Vegeta the 3 orbs for the extra 30% attack and defense. Alright, so he is taking a little bit of damage from that Majin Vegeta prior to, like, the 3 orb buff kicking in. But, like, look at the damage this guy does, like, so consistently. And it is pretty easy to set it up as well. I haven't gotten to the point, like, in these fights where I have to make sure that Vegeta is not Majin. It's just because, like, I feel like guaranteeing him, like, 6 orbs to get his guard ability is tough. And I think he is better defensively in his Super Saiyan 2 form with 3 orbs than he is in his Majin Vegeta form with 3 orbs. I've not really tested that out. But, like, I know Majin Vegeta does get, what, 20% extra attack and defense on his passive. And then I believe he does greatly raise defense, right, rather than just raise defense. So maybe he is still better as Majin Vegeta defensively. I'd have to actually test that out. Okay. So, I mean, see, this is an interesting turn right here because we do get the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, but we don't have any damage sustained right now. So as, you know, later on in the fight, this would be really, really good, you know, if we had a lot of damage. Okay, so Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku just took 45k right there. That's a lot of damage. I think using the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku is probably better than rocking with the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku, because that's going to keep the balance for the team, I think, a little bit better. And I don't think the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku is a good idea, because he, of course, would have type disadvantage against Majin Vegeta, right? That's just asking for death, even if the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku is better defensively. Although the AGL Goku, I do have to remember that he gives defense to Super Saiyan 2 category allies, so I could try AGL Goku. I mean, we would see what happens, right? Okay, so we'll go ahead and leave Kale and Khalif on the first slot here. Yeah. And then we have our boy AGL Gohan. We can go ahead and do this. And then finally, we have our Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Go ahead and do that right there. Okay, cool. All right, so then again, the other thing, too, about Kale and Khalif I have not mentioned, right? Because we're going up against 2 pure Saiyan enemies, they always are going to have the additional guaranteed super attack. So no matter what, they're always going to have either a super or an additional, depending upon what you do. Then they're going to have their additional normal, and then they're going to have their guaranteed second super attack. So their defense is going to skyrocket. Then they get the huge dodge chance because, you know, they're going to get a minimum of 3 attacks per turn, which is going to give them, what, an 18% chance to dodge in the first turn? And then, you know, if you get, because it's 6, or let me double check. I believe they get 6% chance to dodge per attack. Oh, boy. You know, I really should know this with complete confidence, right? Kale and Khalif, I only talk about how they're the best unit in the game a lot. Here, let me double check. But I believe it's 6% chance to dodge. Yeah, it is. Yep, 6% chance to dodge per attack they do. So if you get their hidden potential system normal or super in this, they'll have a 24% chance to dodge. And then, you know, after 2 turns, it goes up to 48%. Once you get to 48%, like, that's really, really consistent and really good. Okay, so this is good. We so far have not had any Majin Vegeta transformations. Again, you know, it does make things a little bit trickier with Ki. But, you know, if we do have the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku on rotation, that does help. He, of course, gives 3 Ki to all allies. I've talked so highly of these Super Saiyan 2 Gokus for a reason. And, oh, wow, it's funny, like, right now I'm recording this on the 19th of January, and we're already only 2 days away from the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku getting his EZA. I wonder if the data download is gonna have the 5th year anniversary Blue Goku in it. I feel like there's a good chance. And we're gonna dude, the 7-day countdown starts in like a couple of days. I'm actually really shocked that we've gone this long and there's been no info released by Dokkan yet about what's coming. I thought for sure they were going to hype it up with a live stream, you know, a couple weeks ahead of time. Like, you know, if we compare the timetables, you know, for the 300 million download celebration, like this time in August, we already knew, we already saw Gohan and Cell's super attacks. We already knew that they were coming at this point because they were revealed in that 300 million download live stream, right? But like right now, we know nothing. And again, like, you know, right now I'm recording this on the 19th. I mean, you know, we could see Blue Gogeta and them, you know, I presume Blue Gogeta, I mean, they could release in as soon as 10 days away, I think. Like, it could be really close. So, you know, it's definitely going to be pretty exciting. I guess we'll go ahead and go through one more stage. I mean, you know, I probably could end it here, but, you know, we'll go through a third round here. We're not really struggling at all. And then, you know, we do this right here, get Kale and Caulifla opening rotation. See, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just aim for Majin Vegeta this time because we have just like, we have like all of our super hard AGL hitters basically right here in a row for us. So, boom, like we're just going to be able to destroy this Majin Vegeta like pretty much instantly right here. He's just going to get completely blasted away. We'll bring him down, I would say, to at least 25% health. It depends on, you know, what kind of crits like Kale and Caulifla and Gohan get. You know, if Kale and Caulifla get the third super attack, obviously that's huge, right? Or like if they would get a crit like on that normal attack right there, because, you know, I've talked about this a lot with like Evolution Blue Vegeta, but don't sleep on those additional normal attacks. The damage can really add up if the enemy does not have super high defense, especially if you get like crits on those additional normals. They could still do really, really good damage, right? We obviously did not get the crit on the normal. We did not get the other super attack for Kale and Caulifla. So Vegeta, yeah, Vegeta has got, see, like, they have a lot of health. Like, look, we had two of what, the top 4 super AGL units, like, on rotation right there, and we still only brought Vegeta down to, like, 40% HP or whatever it is. Alright, so I guess I'll do this right here. I'm probably going to go ahead and keep that Super Saiyan 2 Goku right there. I could have saved those AGL orbs for next turn. Actually, I probably should have, because then I could have fed them to Kale and Caulifla or Gohan to let them sort of, you know, get us some max healing next turn, which we would need. Again, right now, this is still so easy. I'm not really too, like, I don't have to start employing, like, strategy like that right now. I'm just, like, bum rushing it. But eventually, it's like, okay, Goku gave us all these orbs. We're at full health. I have to save them, you know, for one of the LRs. Because, again, Kale and Caulifla does 2, 3 super attacks, something like that. Their defense is going to be super high. And same thing with AGL LR Gohan, right? Let's say you get him opening round and he does a double super for you. You know, that second turn, after the double super plus the 2 turns of his defense rising from his passive, you know, he's going to have, what, 165k defense, 175k defense, something like that? I think so. He's going to be able to heal up a very nice amount of health. Okay, so, okay, boom, there we go, look at that. We're able to get the 6 orbs from Majin Vegeta, so now he's guards against all types. You know, he didn't really need it against this AGL Goku, but whatever, he got it, right? Here, let me actually do this. So, AGL Gohan, what is he at defensively? Oh, he's at 157 with only 1 super attack last turn, so he'd be probably more like 170 or 175 if he did a double super turn 1. Look at that healing, yeah. So that's the thing. With this team, we will be healing so much that it's just really going to be a huge deal. We're going to be able to get so far, especially with that Angel Goku round. Really, really good damage by Majin Vegeta right there. You know, a crit plus super effective against all types. Very, very powerful attack. Majin Vegeta is great, right? Both him and that new Goku are both tremendous. I love them. I think they are fantastic units. And, like, whereas before, you know, like, in LR Cell, I think he has a shitty design. Like, I really have, like, warmed up a lot to, like, Goku and Vegeta's design. Maybe Vegeta, I still don't like how Vegeta goes from super class to extreme class. I feel like in certain specific situations that will hurt you, but, you know, like, they easily could have made him extreme, or, you know, or, yeah, they could have just made him extreme the whole way through, or they could have, they really wanted to make Goku and Vegeta, like, sort of the exact same thing. They could have just made Vegeta a turn 1 transformation, right? And just, he's, like, you know, so that way, technically, even though, you know, his normal version would have been a super class, it would be irrelevant because he would immediately transform anyway. So that would have just sort of saved us the hassle, right? Which I really do wish they'd done that, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, so this should be it right here. You know, Vegeta doesn't really take damage, especially when we're able to get him those orbs. All right, so later, Goku, my boy, you can go ahead and get mopped up right out of here. Goodbye, GG. So there we go. This EZA isn't up that long, but when I'm at the gym, like, you know, kind of like, you know, walking on the track, you know, mixing between walking and running and doing the bike and stuff like that, that's where I did the majority of this EZA grinding. I'll probably continue to do that. It's just that, like, unlike other EZAs where, you know, usually you get through them pretty quick, you know, every single, like, round in this is like a 5-minute fight. Like, it takes a long time to get through this because there's 2 enemies and they both have, like, what, like 10 million HP or something like that. So, you know, we'll keep things going. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I'll probably try and get to stage 200 if I have time. But, you know, this ends with the 5th year anniversary coming up. Usually they have all EZAs open during the anniversary, but I think typically that doesn't include the very last EZA that was out. So I don't know if this will be up during the 5th year anniversary. You know, I'll try and get as far as I possibly can. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.